What up, fam? So I wanted to extend the short because this energy was like hitting. Like I'm loving this 999, right? Energy. And I was just feeling that there was something, a situation that happened that um, had you in your feelings, right? It was something you were like, no, this is not for me. This does not bring me joy. And it was very clear that this was the straw that broke the camel's back. And so you went into this space of self preservation and protection, um, no longer wanting to, I don't know why I'm getting like bow down, but no longer wanting to heed to anybody else's needs or demands. There's something about it's like line them all up if you want to, like, I'll handle all of y'all. I'm not saying any of you guys were like, what did old girl say on anybody watch Real Housewives of Potomac? What she say, chin check? I I don't think that any of you guys were like, wanting to get down with somebody, but if they took it there, like I just get the feeling that something happened where you understood that I am responsible for my own happiness, and then you became a beast about it. No one is going to dismantle my boundaries. No one is going to move me off of my throne and everything that I've built. Like, I will fiercely protect my life, my goals, my dreams, myself. There is something very, very assertive here, very forceful, very dominant about this energy. And I love it. I'm so here for it because I think this is the year where Virgos realize, you know what? The only reason I keep getting screwed over is because I'm literally giving people the pamphlet, the guide. Like, these mofos are not smart enough to do it without me. Like, I am giving them the key to keep bringing me happiness, keep driving that bullshit my way. And so I feel like with this self preservation, this protection, this guard that you put up, you're like in the zone. You're like happy to be by yourself. You're happy to just be responsible by yourself. You're like, you know what? I may didn't have enough coins or resources for all of us, but I for damn sure have enough for me for this lifetime and the next. There's something about this where you just realize I'm good. I'm so good. I'm so good, right? There's just this kind of like bitch by, right? Um, and so we have what is this? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. And so this talks about self-care. This is, you don't have to give to me. I don't need to receive from you. I'm just going to invest in myself. You can keep it. You can, whatever I gave to you, whatever I did for you, keep it, run with it, because that'll be the last that you ever get. Right. And so I wonder how this is affecting other people, because I do get the feeling that you're just like, who is that? Me, myself, and I is all I got. And I can't sing for shit. Mm-mm-mm. And it ain't no need to cry. Because there's something I realized that I'm going to be my own best friend. I don't know who that is, but I forget. That song is like, you good. It's all good. Yeah. So we got the Queen of Swords coming here in reverse. Yeah. Okay. Because I was wondering, like, how do other people feel about this? And I just get the feeling that a lot of people are seeing you as cold. They're seeing you as maybe you've taken it too far, right? That you're acting out of, like, you're being bitter. You're being too cold. You're being low vibrational, like you're acting out, it wasn't that deep. It wasn't that serious what happened. Like you're taking it too far. And you're like, no, 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 no. I'm not taking it too far. I'm right exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm right on motherfucking time, right? Is what I'm getting. Like I'm back in my zone. I'm not worried about nobody but me. And that's how it should be right now. I feel like you feel very justified in this energy. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse. And so, yeah, I just feel like you're coming out of, again, being hurt, recovery. Like you're coming out of feeling dissatisfied, of being hurt, being traumatized by somebody else. You understand what happened, but you're not sitting in that. In fact, this was a catalyst. This was the push that you needed to stand up for yourself, to become more self-focused, to stop overgiving, oversharing, to being so damn charitable, right? This heartache, this pain, this dissatisfaction pushed you to being Nine in Pentacles, your rightful self, right? Oh, well. Oh, well. What else we got here? We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And so this is talking about being extremely disciplined, being selfish, not doing things the way that they're usually done, not being extremely methodical about how you're going about it. I feel like you're not being inclusive to everybody. You're just self-focused. You're being extremely selfish right now, and that's fine. Because the last thing that you're going to do is do things for other people without those efforts going anywhere. Like I said in one of the last readings, like you could just get tired of giving people your last, giving people words of encouragement, giving people support, and then they don't do anything with it. It's like they take what they need for that second just so that they don't have to endure the very karma, the very interest that they earned, right? In whatever situation or hardship that they're in. And then they don't do anything to like keep themselves afloat. It's just like they just take what's needed for the immediate, not knowing how much that's cost you and how invested you were, right? In their well-being, in their growth, in their pain. And so you don't get that to reinvest in yourself. Like I've been talking about that for like the last 2 months, and that it's time to be more self-enterprising. It's time to be more self-focused. Like there's a lot of yellow in the card. And so I do get that talks about the solar plexus and the ego. But when we connect it to the pentacles, it's about your ability to be self-focused and disciplined to do what is necessary to build your stability and your wealth, to build up your confidence. Like people aren't used to you being this cutthroat, this disciplined, this no nonsense. You aren't being governed by your heart because guess what? They broke it. You got love for you right now, right? This is the way that Virgos heal. They pull back. They work on their business, their coins. They work on their ideas. It's back to square one until they can build up enough confidence and reserves to start this process all over again, right? All right, let's see. Oops, I did not need to pull that, but let's just see what we have here. So again, look, all the pentacles, right? So we have 8, for self-mastery, for wealth, for finances, for growth, right? And we have the 8 of Pentacles upright. And this talks about working hard, diligence, self-mastery, self-development. It's very important right now. You got the Six of Wands, fire energy. So it's a lot of like fire energy and a lot of pinnacle, right? And so being ambitious, being confident in your ability to create stability in your life, to create growth and wealth and everything in your life. It looks like you're being successful, and I feel like other people are seeing this about you. And I keep hearing like she thinks she's all that. Like people are waiting for your downfall. They think your head is too big. All right. And so we have Page of Swords in reverse. And that's why I think that other people are running their mouth about you. People are talking shit, saying that you don't know what you're doing. You don't know where you're going. Like you're all talk. Like you're not about that life. Like soon enough, Virgo will be right back here. Right. And I just don't think that's the case. I think it's a new day. It's a new motherfucking day, right? Let's see what else we got, and I'm gonna go ahead and close it out because I love where this reading is going. Talk about a hell of a backbone. No fucks, right? Please check out the rest of my readings for this week because they definitely validate. Kind of go into a little bit more of the romantic side and the actual relationships. This reading is all about you right now, but if you're curious, yeah, check out the rest of the readings on my page, on my channel, if you will. This is my empowering deck, and it's interesting. Like these cards usually flip out, but I just feel like you don't need too much empowering. I feel like, yep. See, and we've got 4, right? 4 talks about stability, security, being committed, being grounded, right? And feeling safe, right? So Virgo, you know what it is. You're already carving out a safe spot for yourself in this world, and it doesn't rely on anybody else. That's the safest spot, period, where it's all on you, where you got you, right? And you're coming out stable, you're coming out secure, you're coming out head and shoulders above the rest. So don't pay any mind to people talking shit. I get the feeling that people are going to try to humble you. People are going to try to use your boundaries against you as if you're being too harsh. You're being overly emotional. You're being a bitch. You're being this, that, or the other. Pay that shit no mind. Keep your eyes forward. Keep your eyes on the goal, right? Because I see that you're working hard here. You're self-focused and you're disciplined, and you're not taking anybody's shit. You don't need a handout, and you definitely aren't giving anybody anything, right? They need to come correct or don't come at all because you don't need anybody, right? You got you. I love that. Let's keep that shit going. I'll see you at the top.